Punch him! Yes! Punch him again! Curb stomp.
Edgar Caldu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
For running away again. What a smile!
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past.
Listen to this.
The case you
Correct
never,
again.
ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday. Yes, sir. Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. It takes a certain animal cunning, man. Do you think you may be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, then always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
So beat him to look on
Very
the
good.
face.
The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Right, remember, watch the fucking pad.
I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Caldu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Lying, look at him.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything. You got nothing
What?
to do, chick. You're gonna be laughed right out of court. I've just gotta keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Is this Gordy Adult Service?
You disappoint me, Cold Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lunch, boy! I need a confession!
Oh, was that meant to happen?
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Caldu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Lying.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Yeah, she's so in there.
We know all argument. Miss Valletta make a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Cullen?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're Jew, Mr. Cullen.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Cullen.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Cullen?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your dribble?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kite this and kite that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage.
Yes.
I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Cry in your coffee. Go on. Your tears will taste sweet.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
No.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boy. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Oh. Been promoted. Oh, dapper. I know what you
Here's your
could
new desk,
be.
kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
Thanks, asshole.
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
This is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along.
Here to
Stefan.
learn, detective.
Huh? He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel? Intense. The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps. Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory.
Oh,
making
this
change
queer.
for busting hookers and dope fiends. Who was that?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advisor.
They all dressed like movie stars? Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of LA is his audience.
What's that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Look like a tool.
Now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps. If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
in order, Phelps.
Oh,
Quiet.
courtesy.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I'm partnering Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we are partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic.